Gonna start off with Milan 4, Venezia 0, Milan's first win of the season. Milan managed to put 4 past them in the first half and then just sat back and had quite a chill evening. Monza 1, Inter 1. We thought Monza scored the winner through Dani Mota's amazing header in the 80-something minute, only for Denzel Dumfries to get the equaliser close to the 90th. And Inter get a very valuable point over there, as Monza looked a lot better after the international break. Nesta ball is starting to show. Cagliari 0, Napoli 4. Napoli with, Conte with Kvara and Lukaku just at this point in time seem quite unstoppable. They're so vicious, they're so naughty, they're so dominant. And they destroyed Cagliari to the point that Cagliari had to apologise to their fans.
It's always a tough outing in Sardinia, so that's by no means an easy result.
Don't get it twisted, before the second goal, which took place in the second half, Cagliari were still in this game. One of my favourite games of this weekend was Atalanta 3, Fiorentina 2. We saw some incredible goals. Fiorentina were leading the game twice, almost got cocky with it as Moise Kean was hitting us with the griddy, only for Atalanta with Ademola Lookman in the team to absolutely kill them. And then if it comes to a scrap, then Atalanta are absolutely going to batter you. Empoli 0, Juve 0 showed that Juve naturally still have a lot to work on. Motta did decide to field all of the new faces, pretty much. There was Kalulu, there was Douglas Luiz, there was Nico Gonzalez. So naturally, maybe they weren't as fluid as they typically are. Vlahovic had a bit of a stinker, but Empoli defended brilliantly, and Empoli are still undefeated.
And they remained in the game till the end, forcing Gatti on a pretty much goal line clearance.
They could have won it. Don't get it twisted. Genoa 1, Roma 1. Roma thought they won the game, and had they won the game, maybe De Rossi would still be there. They didn't manage to defend their very early lead. They didn't manage to capitalize on multiple chances that they had. And Gilardino's men, always in the game against these big teams. They love a game against a big team. They barely lose against the big teams. Managed to get a Coni De Winter header in the 96th minute to make it 1-1. And De Rossi has been sacked just months after signing a 3-year contract. Lazio 2, Verona 1. All the action took place in the opening 20 minutes of this match. Lazio managed to get back, and they managed to maintain that result for the rest of the game quite cleanly. Parma were beating Udinese 2-0, and they lost 3-2. It was a brilliant display by Udinese once they actually got back into the match, but I do have to say Parma's defending was atrocious.
Absolutely. And their discipline as well. Another red card for them.
Yes.
This time it was Keita.
Como 2, Bologna 2. Now, these small sides have looked way better after the international break because they stayed together. Como were playing fantastic football and were winning 2-0 against Bologna. But Bologna, they made some good substitutions. Castro looked really good when coming on. He actually scored the first goal, and did he assist the second one?
He did really well. I believe he played it to Willing, to be honest, though. He played it in the... He played it to him, yeah.
But Dilling Jr. still had so much to do, and he did brilliantly over there to get his first goal in a Bologna kit. And the last game we're going to be covering is Torino 0, Lecce 0, as once again Vanja Milinkovic-Savic is showing us he is the keeper this season. He
won the Man of the Match award again, posed like this.
It's hilarious. The man has zero emotion.